Sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Seminar. I hope you all are doing great. I have been telling you people that white men are part of the problem black people are facing and other people of color. This video that I am bringing here for you, I hope you look at it and see how these people think that we are not smart. This man actually is praising black people, telling black people that they deserve better, they deserve reparations, and they deserve, they deserve every good things of life and all that. And the government should look for a way to do all that for black people. And black people deserve their own space and the rest of it. That black people built United States too. If I tell you that this same man, as at last week, I posted one of his videos where he was roasting black people, calling black people dumb, low IQ, and all that, and has a shirt that wrote bad thing about black people. I posted that on NIAC. And to my greatest surprise, this man has deleted all the videos he has made about black people. And now he is trying to tell you that black people are the best people on earth, that they deserve reparations. I'm not saying that black people do not deserve reparations. Of course, you deserve reparations. You know how much I push that. Who is he talking to? He is baiting, right? He is looking for subscribers because they banned his account before. And he opened another one. It looks like that one is not even growing. Even after he baited a whole black people. They still did not get views. Be careful of the snake. Let's get into this video.
You know, I am ashamed to call myself a white male, a white person in general. The things that we have done to black people is disgusting. And I hate how the white agenda to destroy black people have, pretty much, they all know who they are, but they don't, these racist systems that is in white America, such as the schooling, they don't teach really about people like Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X. You hear a little bit about them, but they don't teach you what they stood for. And they stood for black power. And I totally agree with it. Take a listen to Mr. Malcolm X. And also, Mr. Malcolm X, they don't want to teach you that he was a gay man. That just pisses me off so much. Like, he was a strong, powerful black gay man, and they want to hide that from you. They think of all the black young men that are living in that pain, gay, and they can't come out because of white society trying to shame them, make fun of them with its evil, toxic white masculinity, shaming young black gay men to stay in the closet. But here's Mr. Malcolm X, powerful man.
Fair to say, as a generality and as a succinct way to put it, that you believe in segregation of the races?
No, segregation is that which is, Mr. Muhammad says that segregation is that which is forced upon inferiors by superiors. Separation is done voluntarily by two equals. You never refer to the Oriental community in which Orientals live exclusively as a segregated community because they live there voluntarily. Everything there is controlled by them. The economy, the politics, the civic organizations, but the Negro community is referred to as a segregated community because Negroes are forced to live in that community contrary to their will, and they don't control the businesses of their community. They don't control the politics of their community, nor their social life. White man doesn't even come into my attitude. Mr. Muhammad teaches us to love our own kind and let the white man take care of himself. For a white man today, sir, after kidnapping millions of black people from Africa, stripping them of all human characteristics and relegating them to the role of chattel or cattle or animals, commodity, merchandise that could be bought and sold at will, and then 100 years since the Emancipation Proclamation, using every type of deceptive method to further us into slavery, called second-class citizenship, I think that it would take a whole lot of nerve for white people today to ask Negroes, do they hate them?
You heard it from the great black leader Malcolm X himself, who was assassinated. You heard it from him that he says to let the white people take care of themselves, for not for segregation, but for total separation. You know, black people should not, they were illegally taken to this nation, forced to live under all these fucked up white rules, these wicked people. I'm so ashamed to call myself white. Forced to live among us that treated them like cattle. And you heard him. Let the white man take care of himself. That's true black power. That is true black power. To say, fuck you, white man. We are going on our own. You have treated us as slaves and as something for your labor for too long. You have benefited from us for too long. And now we are going to go our separate ways and see how you do, Mr. White Man, without our help. Because black people built the United States, period. They built the United States. And I think that is the strongest, most black power statement the black community can make, is to say, hey, white man, this is going on too long. We are leaving. We are leaving. We are separating. And we're not going to have your nonsense anymore. Good luck, white man. Take care of yourself.
Clean their own neighborhoods. And another thing, when you say integration, it comes under intermarriage too, right? All
Right,
been together.
right, sure.
And I'm sure no intelligent white person watching this show, or no intelligent white man in his or her right white mind, want black boys and black girls marrying their white sons and daughters, and in return introducing their grandchildren as half-brown, kinky-haired black people.
I wouldn't object to that.
Well, you wouldn't, but a lot of them would.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people. No, this is the point.
What I'm trying to say is this. And you don't have it. You say you don't, but you don't have it. You really ain't gonna have it. You on the show, and you got to say that. But
that's not true.
why would you want to do that?
Because I don't think I'm any different from you. You see.
Yeah, we much different.
I mean, I think society's made us different.
You know we're different. We're all together.
But society's made us different.
No, not society. God made us different.
No, we're just human beings. He made all of us.
We all, listen, bluebirds fly with bluebirds, red birds want to be with red birds. Listen, tell me when I'm wrong. Pigeons want to be with pigeons.
But
tell me when I'm wrong. We should have more, they don't have intelligence, but yet they stay together. We should have more intelligence than them, right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Buzzards are with buzzards. Bluebirds are with bluebirds. They all are birds, but they've got different cultures. The eagles like to hang out in the mountains. The buzzard like to fly around the desert.
Well,
the bluebird like to fly around the trees and the grass.
There'd be certain problems a buzzard mating with a sparrow, wouldn't there?
What?
There'd be certain.
Right. And we have the problems too.
No,
I don't see no black and white couples in England or America walking around proud, holding their children.
That's because society...
And going out.
That's society's fault. I mean, we've got to educate people around it.
Well, life is too short for me to be raised catching hell for something like that. I'd rather go and be my own. I have a beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. They look like me. We're all happy, and I don't have no trouble. I have no trouble. I ain't that much in love with no woman to go through all that hell. Ain't no one woman that good. You understand?
I understand, yeah. I do understand. I understand. I think it's sad that
it ain't sad because I want my child to look like me. Every intelligent person wants his child to look like him. I'm sad because I want to blot out my race and lose my beautiful identity. Chinese love Chinese. They love the little slanted-eyed, pretty brown-skinned babies. Pakistanis love their culture. Jewish people love their culture. A lot of Catholics don't want to marry a number of Catholics. They want the religion to stay the same. Who want to spot up yourself and kill your race? You a hater of your people if you don't want to stay who you are. You shame what God made you. God didn't make no mistake when he made us all like we were.
I think that's a philosophy of despair.
Despair.
I really do.
It ain't no despair.
Number
one, can't no woman. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you. Listen, no woman on this whole earth, not even a black woman in Muslim countries, can please me and cook for me and socialize and talk to me like my American black woman. No woman, and last is a white woman, can really identify with me and my feelings and the way I act and the way I talk. See? And you can't take no Chinese man and give him no Puerto Rican woman and holler about we're in love and you emotionally in love and physically, but really they're not happy because she's going to hear some Puerto Rican music, he's going to hear some Chinese music. And they're going to be clashing all the time. It's just nature. You can do what you want, but it's nature to want to be with your own. I want to be with my own. I love my people. That's all. I don't hate nobody.
Again, they're the very first words that you heard in that last clip of the great Muhammad Ali. Clean their own neighborhoods. Let the white man clean their own neighborhoods. In every neighborhood, you usually always see it being a black man on the back of the garbage truck, picking up the garbage for these white neighborhoods. Enough is enough, black people. Enough is enough. Stop putting up with the white man's trash. Let the white man take care of it themselves. Let them suffer. Do not be used by them any longer. It's time for, to look up to your great leaders and separate. Get away from us, because we're wicked. I just don't know why we're so wicked. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing what they have done to you, what I have done to you. And another thing is that we need to give Black America their reparations. What was it? They were promised land. I think what should be done is that the United States should buy and make white taxpayers pay for it to buy black people a nation. The further away, the better for black people, so they can leave the stupid, evil white man to their own devices. So maybe, I don't know, maybe buying land in Africa, maybe somewhere like that white taxpayers have to pay for, to buy you your land, to pay for your reparations. And then finally, black people can join together and thrive without these lice babies, these sun-dodging lice babies oppressing them. That's what needs to be done. I want to see white America fail. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of their evil ways. I want to see them crash. Because without the black man, you will crash America, and you deserve every bit of it. I'm sorry, but you do. You deserve every bit. You deserve everything that is coming from you through black power. Also notice how upset the white man gets when Muhammad Ali tells him that the black man does not want to be with you. Look how afraid he gets. Look how desperate he gets. Basically begging the black man to give up his children to white people, to interbreed, to try and destroy the black race. That's all what it's about. I've noticed white people will do anything to get with the black race, to just sneak in their evil genetics. That's all what it comes down to. And they hate black people, but they will do anything. They will do anything to sneak in and become even family with the black people, so they can keep them here and continue to abuse them and benefit, to keep them here and benefit from what black people offer the world. It's got to stop. It's going to end. You're done, white people. White supremacy, white power over black people is over. I can't wait till black people separate from us totally, and I watch white society just crash and burn, because I'm so sick of white society and all the evil that it has created, all the genocide and colonizing. I can't wait to see it fail.
For the people who feel like me, who don't want to exist around wild beasts, it is not fair that we should have to live around people who we do not want to live around. People who are intrusive, people who are controlling, people who do not know how to respect boundaries, people who think they can force themselves or their way on you. We should not have to be forced to live around these people. So we need to, like I said, form our own state, our own government within this government, for us, by us, and it has to happen now. Black power forever.
And there you go. There you have it. There you have it. I don't know her. I don't know her name. I would love to find out who she is. But that is the kind of strong black women that we need in this country. Ones that are actually going to speak up for their people and that want to see a change made and to get away from white people. Because, I'm sorry, throughout all of history, we have behaved as beasts, violent beasts. Everything came from the original mother, which is the black woman. And that's what we need. We need Black Power America. Good luck. I got this shirt the other day. Black Crimes Matters. At the bottom it says 13% of the population, 53% of the murders. Why so high? And I'm just loving the shit out of this shirt. It's honestly my favorite shirt I've ever had. And I've been wearing it everywhere. And I live in a very chocolate city. And I've just been getting all kinds of stares. Nobody has said anything yet. We went downtown the other night where there was a silent disco. And there was tons of the special 13% there. And I got all kinds of stares. And actually, white people stared at me even more. I just wanted, I didn't say anything, but I just wanted to look at them and just be like, it's okay. Yeah, you can speak up. We can stand up for ourselves. But I love this shirt. I've been getting a lot of stares. Nobody has said shit yet. I've had a lot of violent experiences from the monkey people when growing up and even as an adult. But I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of this shirt because it might make me think that they're actually not that violent. Because I've been around hundreds of them so far in this shirt. And no attacks, not a word. I've definitely have had some looks. Or maybe they just look at me and be like, okay, he's got to be fucking crazy to wear that shirt in public. Or it could be that they're just too dumb to understand it. That could be it too. But you need to get you one. This shirt is pretty great. I love it.
This is all I got from this video. One thing I love to do? I love to sometimes let people behave like an idiot, and bring them back to where they started. See, if you ever come across black people, why I am bringing all this is so that you know them. I literally have brought his video here, maybe on Nyan Sim, right? A white man who there is nothing he didn't call black people. And there is also one where I posted Bishop Thomas responded to him, right? You can imagine somebody saying all this about black people. And then I think he put all the videos, he removed all of them. All the videos, he has made so many uncountable, disgusting videos about my people. Right? And then he deleted all of them. And now he is starting afresh to start praising black people, to start telling you that black people deserves better. He is baiting. You can imagine even after baiting black people, he didn't get view, he didn't get subscribers. Nothing. And now he wants to be on the good part. For who? Ooh. I've been saying this, that if you know me very well, you definitely will know how much I've been telling us how white men are part of the problem. And the white women that marry them and support them are also part of the problem, because this particular one should be married. Yeah, I don't think he is single. He has a family. And I don't know if the wife is not saying the kind of things he posts. You know why? I didn't want to post a lot of his videos because I did not want to bore you. But I just want you to see this particular one. To know the kind of people, the kind of hatred that will make you print, have a shirt with something very crazy on it. That's the kind of, that is it. Look at his shirt and what he wrote there, and the things that comes out from his mouth. But now he deleted all those videos, and now he wants to be on the good side, telling you that you deserve reparation. Some people are still going to see this, the naive ones, and say, oh, you deserve to be invited to the witch cook out. I hope not to hear that from anybody. Oh yeah, oh, you are part of, no, he is not, he cannot be. Bye for now.